Do you know what your cat feels about you? How will they know that you love them so much? Cats communicate and behave in different ways than dogs. You might be thinking that they seem less interactive and expressive, so they don't understand you that much. But the reality is quite the opposite. Hello everybody, welcome to Brainy Peach. We have come up with another interesting video for you guys. We'll be telling some of the ways you can show your love to cats. Surprisingly, there are many ways to show your cat you love them that you can think of. Using the ways mentioned ahead, you can make your cat love you. Even more, avoid the things that they find annoying and make them more responsive and interactive. So, without further ado, let's begin the list of top 11 ways to show your cat's love that they can understand. Number 1. Give them a hiding place. You probably have a favorite place in your home where you like to relax. The same goes for cats as well. They might love roaming around the house around you, but they want to avoid confrontation when they are stressed. And for that, they need a safe, cozy place which is the right size and enclosed. Cats like to have their individual place which belongs to them only, so a multi-cat home is a no-no for that purpose. If you want to go for something simple, just get a right-sized cardboard box. Place a nice and soft blanket in it to make it more cozy. You can also buy a cat bed, a cat tunnel, or a cat hammock for your lovely kitty. Put it in a silent and warm part of the house. Number 2. Say hello when you come home. Your kitty doesn't like being left out on alone for a long time, especially if you're someone who has to go for several hours for work. Unlike humans and other animals, cats also love being treated nicely. So don't forget to greet them when you come home. Greet them with their name and show them that you're excited to see them after a break. Once they develop a habit of being greeted, they'll always wait for you and show you the same excitement when you get back home. Number 3. Spend quality time with them. When you spend some time with someone, this makes them realize that they're important to you. As a result, they develop a sense of affection for you. For a cat, it's the same. You might wonder if they're with you all day that fulfills their need, but that's not true. Spending an hour every day when you pay attention to them and pet them is better than spending a whole day not paying much attention. Develop a habit of giving them your quality time specifically. This will not only make them feel your love for them, but you will also feel relaxed and stress-free. Number 4. Buy the right treats for them. You can find several cat biscuits in the grocery store, but they're pretty boring for your cats. Cats love something that has a soft texture and is smelly. And those biscuits are not up to the mark at all. If you want to give your kitty something that they love, give them something that they find interesting. For instance, give them some fish. That might be salmon, tuna, trout, or white fish. They also love to eat chicken and beef, but make sure the meat isn't raw. Raw meat can cause stomach issues in cats. Cats also crave milk. Your kitty will love it, but don't give it as a meal. Number 5. Introduce them to new pets. If you're planning to adopt a new pet, whether it be a puppy or another cat, this one's for you. Don't forget to introduce your cat. You might be thinking that it's okay not to do it, but missing this step, you might lose your kitty's trust. Introduce the new pet to your cat. Make sure to mark their territories and not let the new pet invade your cat's space. Cats love their personal space and don't like any other pet to get that. Give them the space and love, and they'll still love you the same. Number 6. Groom them yourselves. You might have a lot of pet care centers around your house, offering cleaning, grooming, and more at affordable prices. But if you want to show your pet you love them, this might not be a good option. Your cat loves to be groomed by their owner, instead of a random person. If your cat is familiar with your touch and voice, cleaning and grooming would be equivalent to spending quality time. So make sure to comb, clean, and trim your cat by yourself. If you don't know how to do that, go ahead, do some research and follow some tutorials. Your cat will love you if you do it yourself. You can still visit the pet care centers, but don't do that often, and prefer grooming your cat by yourself. Number 7. Let them sniff and lick you. One of the most prominent ways that cats use to show love is licking and sniffing. Yes, if your kitty is licking you, it means that it's showing affection. If you're resistant, then the cat will get disappointed. So, to show them that you love them, let them be around you, pet them when they lick you, and sniff you. This way, they'll feel more happy and safe with you. If you don't like it and think it's gross, the cat won't like you and won't want to be around you. Number 8. Acquaint them with your voice. Your cat will get familiar with your voice in no time. The interesting thing is, they won't get what you say, but your tone while talking matters the most. If you say "I hate you" in a low and loving tone, it'll show happiness. But if you say "I love you" as if you're yelling, it'll show anger. Funny, right? That's why you should always keep your tone happy and excited while talking to your pet friend. The energy that you give it is exactly what you'll get back. If you show that you're excited, it'll show the same excitement. So make sure to use a soft tone when talking to cats. Number 9. Give them the space and surroundings of their choice. Yes, your kitty loves a lot of cat toys around it, way more than a clean floor. Specifically, a particular corner of the house for it. You'll get many DIY ideas from the internet for your cat. You can also visit a nearby pet store and buy a bunch of toys for it, so it won't feel bored when you're not around. In addition, cat trees can also be an ideal gift for them. You might think that just because they don't do much all day that they don't get stressed out, but they do. And one of the best ways to make them feel stress-free is catnip. You can also buy a scratching post or a cat tree, as these might also help them let their stress out. Number 10. Communicate with them. Cats love being talked to. They might not understand what you say, but they do feel good when you talk to them. Whenever you have free time, try holding your cat in your lap and talking to it. The feeling of someone talking and communicating with them makes them feel connected. When you talk to them, they will also show affection by wagging their tail or meowing. When they are meowing, they might want their owner to spend time with them and talk to them. So mimic their tone and they'll understand that you love them. Number 11. Eye contact and blinking. Lastly, one of the most common gestures ever noticed in a cat is eye contact. They express themselves by blinking. This blinking might be very slow or average. Sometimes you feel like your cat has its eyes wide open. By using eye contact, they are representing their feelings. A slow blink indicates that they are feeling safe around you and are fully relaxed. If you blink the same way back to them, they will understand the same gesture from your side as well. Wide open eyes means that they're threatened by something. Understanding their gestures, you can communicate better with them and show them that you love them. And this brings us to the end of today's video. Hope you enjoyed the video and got a lot of knowledge about your feline friend. If you found it interesting and informative, please give it a thumbs up. In the comment section, share your cat's name and why you chose that name for your cat. Looking forward to seeing a bunch of interesting names in the comment section below. If you haven't, subscribe and hit that notification bell. And share this video with your friend who owns a cat or wants to buy a cat soon. Till next time, take care and bye-bye.